Chlolivi here, and I'm back with a totally different video than I usually do. And this is a video for the game HOWRSE.com, and I played this game. I think I found it when I was like 11, maybe before then, but I distinctly remember having an account back then and loving it so much, and it's like really fun. And that was like, that was a while ago. So keep in mind, I'm 21 now, which means that I played this game since then for like at least 10 years almost. And yeah, basically 10 years. There was like a big gap in between for like 5 years I didn't play, but like 2 or 3 years ago, I've made a new account and I've been playing again. So yeah, so I'm just going to do just a video of showing you guys like kind of my horses, as well as using a bunch of my um, black market items. So I have tons right here. So um, like I can use this. I usually use these on my rainbow unicorns, which I'll get to in a little bit, and these as well with that, and this. Oh, and these. So I'm not really gonna use these, as well as these guys. I can trade those for something, and I basically have all the contents of that. So, but I'm probably going to be using maybe a couple of the Zeus's lightning bolts for some of my little baby unicorns, possibly. I do have a Hestia's gift I might use, and possibly an iris coat. Probably definitely one of those guys. Like these things and these things you can't really. Oh, yeah, you guys can't buy these in the game. The rest you can, so I'm probably going to put these on. And I don't have many of these, so. But I do have harmony packs if I need to use that. I'm always lacking in Helios Ray because I use those a lot. And then I have all the bonuses. I use these to trade for like Helios Rays and Medusa's Bloods and lots of things, so I don't really actually put those on my horses unless I'm going to sell the babies in the market. Same with these guys. But I'm definitely going to put on the Karos dial and maybe some of the tons of pets that I have. And maybe some of the fancy like saddles and stuff. I do have a Poseidon's pack, so I'm going to be using a couple of those on my high levels. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to show you guys, first of all, my daily divine horses. And I do have the Pegasus account, which, oh no, I do have the Pegasus account. Oh gosh, which means that I have the benefits. So I'll show you guys what that can do. So this is all the stuff. I mean, if you do VIP, you get tons more. But it's way more expensive and you have to have it for a while. I did the 6 months one, so I have it for like 6 months, but it is kind of pricey. You have to save up. But you get tons of perks, but I have it because you can have tons more breeding farms. In the classic mode, you can literally have like 5, and I have like at least 20 right here, and I could have way more. And I will probably do a video of organizing my horse breeding farm way more, because I could have tons more. So, and I've been lacking in like naming the horses and adding like, all the extra little perks and stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick all my daily divines, the horses that you have to basically tend to every day to get the benefits. So here's Croasis, and I didn't do it last night, so you're not going to see any of the benefit history. But basically, oh gosh, people be texting me. Basically, on the 13th of every month, you get 100 passes. and if the 13th is the Friday, you get 200 passes, but also you get equus every time they wake up instead of um, whatever it's called, the poop. I don't remember what they call it in here. Manure. What they don't even call that. I don't remember. Anyways, here's Amber. I actually just got Amber from one of the. I think it was a Titans challenge. No, it was Golden Fleece. Like last weekend or the weekend before that, and I'm so happy. I'm slowly building my divine collection, and this is my second precious gemstone horse. So I have Amber. She gets 10 passes. Every day there's a chance when he wakes up. Opal, when he eats a carrot, you can get 10. When you hit the mash button, you can get 10. Basically, they're all the same. I almost got agate, which is kind of sad. But hopefully, when it comes back around, I can slowly fill up the meters. But yeah, so you basically just have the chance of getting 10 passes for all of them except for this guy. You can get 50. And then Jade, who I have, you guys will see later, but these guys are really cool and definitely valuable horses in the sense that you can win. You get the most out of them because some divines you literally don't get anything but like good skills. So some are definitely worth your time, but like I'd say Merlin right now, Merlin is not worth your time. And only like half the plant divines are worth your time. So you have to, before you try to win any of the horses, always check what they can do. So for Jade, he will give you passes every time he wakes up at least one skill greater or equal to 0. So, which means last time he had 1, 2, 3 greater than or equal to 0. So we got 30 passes just for one day. So every day you can get a choice of 0 to 50 passes, which is kind of crazy. And I've gotten 50 passes a couple times. So he's a really profitable divine, and I totally consider you guys wanting to get him. Okay. And then we have Hanabi, which is really profitable as well because they have the option to get one of the iris coats, which these are pretty rare as they just came out last summer during Pride Month. So it's not even been a year since they've been out yet. So, and I will get into that in a little bit, but there's 8 of them to collect, and there's only a 50% chance of getting the rainbow one when you breed, and the horse has to be 30 years old, so which means you only get one chance of getting one of these horses, and you have to raise your horse to 30 years, which takes for so long, so much grinding. Unless you use the clouds where you can like go back in time basically on your horse, like make them younger. So which is what I do for mine, but it's way time consuming, and these guys are really profitable. So I do have a couple of these and tons of these horses. So but yeah, anyways, if I sold them though, you can get tons of passes for that. Even if they're not unicorns, but if they are, then it's like times 5 basically, because there's only a 1 in like 5 chance for a unicorn. So this is really profitable, and I definitely recommend you guys getting one of these horses. But Hanabi, literally, you have the option every day of getting an iris coat. So I can't show you guys the what happens, but basically little cards float around on the screen, and you click them. You can get like money. You can get the main item that they're doing, the like rarest item you can get. You can get like food, seeds, and stuff. So that's every day for all the Japanese horses. There's Hanabi. There's Samurai, which I have, and like all these guys. So I would love all of them, but it's so difficult to collect all of them. I just started this game like this profile like 2 to 3 years ago, and have been starting to build up my divine collection, but it is actually very difficult because it's very time consuming. It costs a lot of passes to try to win them unless they are from the events, which are only like every other time. Like there's a divine horse you can win in these, I'd say every like month or so, but again you still have to take time to grind to get that divine horse, which you might not get when it's before it's over. So it's time consuming, but definitely worth it. So I just wanted to show you guys, all the horses that I have. So there's Hanabi. Here's Kawaii. So I got it from one of the events, which is pretty cool, and she's pretty profitable. I mean, this is profitable to get because you can't buy with passes, but it's really like not rare like at all because basically everyone, unless you're new, you have all the coats of the magic hat, and it's the shaman is very rare actually, but other than that it's so easy to get these guys. So still rare and everything, but these guys are the daily horses in my in this part because I have a whole section of divine. Some of them aren't really technically quote daily, but you can't get. I'm trying to make this make sense. You can't always get their like special item every day, but like if you do it every day, then there's a higher chance of getting it type of thing. So here's Samurai, and you can get a Chronos timer, which not profitable really at all because you can buy that. But again, it's free rather than buying it, so still really profitable. And then there's Zephyrus, so not profitable at all. You have to fill this bar, and it takes me like a week to 2 weeks depending on what this is. This one's 0, so you don't get any points towards this. But sometimes it's like 6 times like 3 or 4, so you can get a bunch. But you can get like 10 passes or fertility wand or like seeds or something. So it's really not a good thing. But still, I have them here because they're daily. And here's Pluto. So for Pluto, basically I have 2 of them, and basically you do a ride in Andromeda Galaxy, and there's a chance that right here it will say you won 10 passes. So that's what you can get for them. And then I have Thoth. So this guy is really cool. I love the Egyptian horses. It's the only one I have so far. And you can get a Hermes winged staff, aging points or skill points to age these guys. So for example, I can add, one to all of these guys. And I got those from winning the little scratching the card is what it says. Scratching the treasure chest. But the Hermes ring staff is like the rarest thing to get. You can buy any black market item, like no matter the price. And you cannot buy this with passes ever. It's very rare you can ever get it in the game from like Titans challenges and events and stuff. But so I have 2 of them actually, which is great. I have like 2 chances every day, but I've only gotten that staff like a few times, and I've had them for maybe like a year. I don't even know. And then we have the dragon horses, which are so cool. I actually have most of the dragon horses, which is cool. If anything, I have to complete this collection. Look, you guys, I almost got Hydra again, which means next time I can almost get him. And I tried to get him last time too, which I couldn't. But this guy is crazy Draghorn. You can get a Hestia's gift, and that's really rare. It makes your unicorn mare give birth to a unicorn 100% of the time. So then we have Blizzard, and then I don't have Borealis or Carnival though, or Suruku. Or I don't have much of them actually, but I would love to get all of them because I love dragons. It's kind of really cool. But we have 2 of the hydras, and you can get a philosopher's stone. And then we have blizzard, and you can get passes at 500 points. So kind of profitable, but again, you have to kind of grind every day for at least like 20 minutes. And then here's just all the rest of my divines. I had some of the romance horses, so like these guys aren't in the daily, but you don't have to take care of them every day to get the bonus, but you will get 20 passes on the 14th of each month. And I have 3 of these horses. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I have 3 of these horses. So that means that on the 14th of the month, I will get 60 passes, and you don't have to train them every day or anything, so that's cool. And I just have tons of other ones that, like, here's a dragon one that's not technically a quote dragon horse, and literally the bonus is like nothing. So basically, you get 100% energy for the horses that wake up on the same day. So all that means is all your horses get 100% energy when they wake up, which I guess is great, but I mean, compared to like getting 50 passes a day, like Jade, who's also a divine horse, it's just like doesn't compare, but it just looks really cool though. But anyways, so we're just going to put on some black market items now, finally. And here's all of the unicorn rainbows. Here's the females right now. And this one right now, I am really close to getting to 30 years. It is 27 years and 4 months. But I actually don't need to add anything to these guys yet. I just wanted to show them to you guys. Here's the male unicorns. The great thing is you can use, if you get a male, you can do the Zeus's lightning bolt and make them female, and then get the benefits of that. And then you can also switch back and then make them male again to breed them. Sounds weird, but if you guys know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. Then I have the ones that don't have the covers left, so these guys I can't get any more rainbow babies out of. And all the non-unicorns, which is a lot. And I could totally get tons of passes for all these guys, but it's so hard for me to let go of any of them, so yeah. So anyways, I'm going to check probably high levels first. I have a couple horses I want to add some things to, like especially this guy. He has none. So so these guys are the high levels. I do have some divines in here. It just means that their skill levels are like let's see, the lowest one I have in here is almost 9,000. So basically 9,000 and above for their skills for competitions I have in here. So if I need to do one of these daily objectives, like for example win 6 competitions, I just have to, put a bunch of competitions on these guys. Like I don't know why I said it like that. I need to put these guys in a bunch of competitions, and then probably in like 10 minutes I would have won, 6 competitions and got those 10 passes. So yeah, and this guy I got for I think only like 10,000 equus in the auction. So he's a really high level thoroughbred, and I already gave him a whip. But he's very cute. I love his name and his affix. So I just want to add, I'm going to make him, I don't really know if they're better for like classical or not, but I know that dressage would be good for classical, so I think I'm going to do Western and then equip the horse, and I'm actually going to give them Poseidon's pack. Because I have 4 of them. So there he is, all tacked up and gorgeous. And I might actually at this point, oh no, I might actually at this point give him, let's see, I can do, this says take care of your horses without wasting any time. I could use that. Or reach Blup 100 without winning competitions, which is pretty great. But I think I'm going to add one of these. I'm going to do this one. So I do already have all of these guys, but this one is a lot more rare. So, and even if I have like doubles, which I already have doubles of all these guys, it's totally fine. And I hope I get the werewolf because that guy is the rarest. There's always one that's super rare of all of the horses to get, because you put this on your horse and there's a chance to get these guys. And this one's the best too, because on every mission it gains 0.2 additional skill. Otherwise these little benefits right here aren't the best, but this guy is, so I'm really excited. I hope I get him. So let's do it. Let's see what we get. Okay, and we got like the worst one, but that's okay. We got the Loony Doctor. So I don't know if they're gonna show it, but means he can beat, that's like the evil part of him, and then there's like the part where he's just looks like a doctor. But right now he's showing his quote dark side. So well, that's that for After Hours. Let's see. I think I'm going to add, I will add this Achilles heel. Okay. That's After Hours, so we got a skill boost with the Poseidon's pack, and as well as getting the double-sided medallion. And if I sold him, he'd probably sell for a lot. Let's do okay, these guys, I think most of them have the Helios Ray. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. And these ones don't. So these guys are all like the normal looking horses, I guess you could say. Because they don't have any, they really have nothing on them. They don't have a special benefit or anything. So I'm actually going to give this one, I think, why don't we do, I could give her this, but she's not a unicorn, so I'm not going to waste it on a normal horse. Okay. I have to think. Alright, so I think I'm going to give her at least a little pet to give her a bonus. And I have like 4 of these guys from the event. And he's a little cute pinata beaver, I believe. So we're going to do that guy. Very cute. So that gives only a 2% bonus, but oh well. There's also a color bonus from the matching color attack. I'm going to give the free whip, and might as well I'll give her spurs as well. So I got 9% plus skills, and then as well with these guys. So that's it for her. I'm actually not going to waste my time with like a background for her. Just because probably same for Ask Him. She mostly has Fiends and Willow as well. Masala Chai. Okay. I think I will definitely give him a background. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of these guys. Is Wanderer's Spirit, so I think I have 2 of this one. But I will do a background for him. So Let's see. I really do love the backgrounds that they have. They're so incredible, and you can really, there's not like two of the same horses in this game. You know what I mean? If they have backgrounds and stuff, it's a totally different horse, and it's just kind of really cool. Okay. So, gotta do like a spooky one. This one kind of complements the colors. This one as well. Um, hmm. I kind of want to get swampy background, so it's kind of like, I don't remember. I believe this is the voodoo guy. I'm not trying to like be appropriating or anything. That's literally like one of the coats is like a voodoo king or something like that, and I believe that's him. Um, and I want like, you know, cause that's from New Orleans type of area, and I really would like that type of background. I think that would complement him really well. Well, this one was kind of cool. I might go with that one. I don't want to go through all of them because there's literally tons. So I'm going to just go over here. Alright. There he is. It looks really cool. And I cannot flip the picture or enlarge or shrink the horse, but usually you can move around the horse in the environment. Okay. Might as well give this Etrian one of the Achilles heels because her twin sister has one as well. Don't want her missing out. She's been missing out this whole time. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to go to my special horses now. And these are basically all the ones. Well, the high levels include like unicorns and rainbow horses. Well, not the female or the males, but the no covers left. Basically, all the other horses from here. And the specials only are the ones that aren't high levels and that have like a wanderer's spirit, a fifth element, or like a coat of something. Most of them are wanderer's spirit, as you can see, or if they have retired golden apples, the silver apple, the double-sided medallion, seal of the apocalypse, the magic hat. So just those horses. For example, this one, it actually wasn't an automated purchase, but I bought it with that name. And I actually already placed her with the background. But I think she's so cute. She kind of looks like Matrixy. Like, do you see that? I don't know. It's just very cool. So I think I will name her Matrix. Matrix. Oops. Alright. And I will give her, I have so many horses that I want to put these Apollo's lures on, but I'm literally lacking so badly in that. I'm also lacking in the fact that so many of the horses I have like have weird names, like, you know, automated purchase, so I need to do that. But that will definitely be a separate video since this video will be like 30 minutes, so at least alright, I'm not gonna do much. I already slanted the or italicized letters. I'm going to bold the M and just like do that and probably put a blue on the end. There we go. That's Matrix. Very cute. I don't know if she really needs anything else. Let's see. I probably also have unicorns as well that I should do this with. But I'm usually pretty good at having them with, yeah, so they don't need any of this. But I'm sure some might need this. Okay, guess not. The males, I have at least 23 that need the Apollo lures, and definitely I have some that need, I have 9 that need, oh, this one should be in the special one. Okay. This one will be in the special horses. I named it Red Nirnroot from that one annoying plant in Skyrim. This one will definitely need a landscape, so I only have one more that I have in stock. So, and I'm probably definitely going to do that one, honestly. But again, let's check real quick. That one is pretty. Alright. That one is pretty as well. It's kind of steampunky. If that's not a word, but you know what I mean. So, that one's kind of cool. Ideally, it would be cool if it was like, you know, I don't know. This would match her coat better in the background if it had steampunk or something. But, oh, that one is pretty. But again, I don't want to go through like all of them because I have tons of pages. So I'm probably just going to go with, I think it was the first one, this one. Yep. Okay, there's that. And then, here we go. I can change the horse size. It's a little bit smaller, but it kind of fits better like in the middle of the moon, so that's really cool. You can also flip, but that's really cool. And he also needs the Apollo's layer, so let's do that real quick. Okay, alright, so this is what I did. I kind of did all the colors that she has, so let's try see what that looks like. A bit weird, but it's cute, so I'm gonna stick with that. I could totally change that in right there. It's a little too purple, but I could totally do that later. Anyways, that's that one. Let's actually go back real quick and go. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep, and if there's any special horses, like see these I would consider special, but I have so many of the magic hats, so I don't. And like I can add these guys there, but I will probably add actually the retired golden apple, because unless they have really good genetic potential, I'm just going to add them to the special horses, because like this one has good potential, so I'm going to leave her here. So if I need this unicorn to breed, then I can do that. I don't really use these unicorns anymore. It's more of a collection, and I usually put on golden apple coats for them, but like this one's special as well, because I usually I breed the rainbow unicorns, so that way at least I'm breeding those unicorns to get a chance of the rainbow, and if not, I can also get a chance of a normal unicorn and not a rainbow. Okay, so I'm just getting all the silver ones basically, and again, they don't have good genetics. This one's really bad skill and genetics. Okay, I do already have this one in the special horses one, so I'm just going to grab The other ones, again, doesn't really have great genetic potential. Gosh, I have so many. Okay, this one is really rare as well, though, so, because the pumpkin is the most difficult one to get from Bewitched Pumpkin, I'm gonna add these to special horses. Okay, and let's do a quick sweep in here as well. This one, oh, does have good genetics though, so. Actually, this one just recently turned retired because I bought this one when it was the golden apple before it turned to the silver apple. So that's the only other one in here, I guess. So he does have good genetics, so I think I will leave him in here as well. This one does, but doesn't. So I will get rid of him. Not get rid of him, but I mean like add him to special horses. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more minutes of this, and then I'm gonna end it because it's been crazy. It's like a whole long video. So, see, here's another one of the loony doctors. Let's see if he's loony. Yep, he is. They usually just they look like, they just have like horses with top hats. It's what they look like when they're normal looking. Here is a shaman, so this is what they look like now, but in any other day they can literally have any other coat of these things in the game, which you also get the bonuses from that coat, which is really cool. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. He's so cute. When I have tons of the shamans, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I'm wasting my time. Okay, I'm going back to, let's do actually females. So I think basically all of them have pets as well. They do, all of them. Wow. Okay, never mind then. And we'll go back to the specials. And let's do one that, okay. See, here is the other one that I have. Oh, the spear is a Baron Samedi, actually. But, yeah, okay. This guy does have a background. Background. This is one of the new ones. This one doesn't have a background. And it's a pretty rare Wanderer's coat because it's from a while ago. Or Wanderer's Spirit, so I will definitely do this. So, actually I will probably also add Savannah. Yeah, and then I add a giraffe, obviously. Because there's giraffes in Savannah, right? Look at that, so cute. Okay, and then we're going to add as well, where is it? The Aus Helios Ray, I mean, okay, that I don't have yet. So these are different ones. They're from the events, the backgrounds of the events, rather than submitted by community people. Okay, so let's do, I guess this one. I mean, it's not the Savannah, but I could say it is. This one's too rainy, I think, to be the Savannah. These are the only ones that I don't have. So I guess we can do. We'll do this one. It's close enough. And okay, I'll move this guy a little bit over here. Super cute. And I can also do the name. I love doing the polished layers. Alright, so I'm just doing this. It's obviously very simple. But there it is, Savannah. And then we have one more HOWRSE Helios Ray. So let's use that up. Let's real quick click that, see which ones don't have it. 40. So there's tons of horses that need it. I'm doing the one that I recently bought actually. The retired golden apple. He's less than 100 coats left of this one, which is really cool. There's only 100 of these guys left in existence, which is crazy. And he's really cool looking. So, and see, I have to definitely change his name. So let's do, I don't know why, but Baron sounds cool. Doing it real quick, I can change his name later. I'm gonna do this. Oh yay, look it! I just won this. A new trophy. And then real quick, I'm just gonna do like that. For his name. And then the background, oops. Hopefully there's a good background that I can use. Because there's not a lot of options if I use this one. See, not too many options at all. Ooh, I can use this one. This one is actually really cute. There we go. Baron, he's actually so cute. And you can also add the little animation. Poppies, they kind of look like rose petals. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and please comment down below if you want to see more HOWRSE.com videos because I love this game and I have tons more, as you guys can see, to do concerning like change the names. Like this guy, I'm definitely going to change his name. I don't know what that is, and you know, add all the black market items. And the next time I'll definitely have more Helios Ray because I always need like 50 of those to add onto horses. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. Oh, I already said that. Oh my gosh, I'm literally dying. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.